rail dust from when the car was transported to the dealership, all of that stuff lands on the paint when the car is brand spanking new. Brand spanking new at a dealership, you could go up to any car and test it, and you will find that it needs to be clayed. The only time they don't need to be clayed is when you're standing at the end of the assembly line and they roll that puppy off and you take possession. That's the only time they won't need to be clayed. All right? So, claying removes all the impurities. How do I know when to clay? The baggie test. What I do is I take my finger and gently touch the paint.
Wouldn't that damage the paint?
It could. It could. Yeah, it could. But since I'm getting ready to fix it, and once I fix it, the damage that this caused will be very easy to fix. But right now you can't even see it doing damage because there's already damage in the paint. But go ahead and stick your hand in that bag and give it a little couple of strokes there.
As Jason's having a stroke here.
It's all good.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Yeah, you feel the grip.
I definitely feel it.
You want to check it?
You should feel that. Feel it.
I know. Now he pays to have this detail. He pays to have this detail.
Yes, I paid to have this detailed on.
This is the kind of work his detailer's doing. He's giving money to. Feel all that grit in the paint? So you can't feel that with your fingertips. It's kind of hard to feel with just your fingertips. That's why the bag amplifies what you feel. This is my gauge. This tells me when this needs to be done. So when people say, well, how do you know when you're supposed to clay, or I clay once a month, you clay only when it's needed. So there's my gauge. You know why it's done. Now I'm going to show you how it's done.